And basically in psychology, you have your locus of control. And some people have an internal locus of control, and some people have an external locus of control. When you have an internal locus of control, you pretty much feel like you're the one who's in control of everything going on around you. If you have success, you primarily thank yourself. You're like, oh yeah, pat on the back. And when you have a failure, you're sort of really mad at yourself and really angry. You're like, oh, I messed it up. And when you have an external locus of control, you feel like everyone else is in control of everything. Like, you don't have much control over what's going on in your life. Like, when something goes well, you thank everyone else, and you're like, oh, thank you, you're awesome, all of you have done so much to help make this change. And when something kind of goes wrong, you're just kind of angry at everyone. Well, you don't necessarily have to be angry, but you just blame everyone else. And I think the internal and external locus of control exist kind of at the same time. And how can I think that? I'll get to that in a second. But you have both of these traits, an internal locus of control and an external locus of control. And they're both different ways of thinking about control in the world around us. And I think they influence us in ways we don't even realize. I think for almost everyone, both of these exist. Some people have way more of an internal locus of control, some people have way more of an external, but I think not many people out there who are purely one or the other. Yes, there may be some, but I think most people have sort of a balance. We look at life in a way, and we may say, oh yeah, we messed up a little, but this other person messed up a whole lot, or vice versa. Not that it should be about blaming anyone or saying who messed up what. Oh yeah, this person messed it up. Finger pointing is not a good habit. Let's get right down to the problem. We must find a balance between the internal and external locus of control. Because when you have too much of one or the other, I think it makes us less productive. Why is this? Because we're spending so much time worrying about who has control instead of taking control. And I'm not saying us just taking control like it's all in our control. Nothing is totally in our control. But I'm talking about taking control of what you can take control over and just trying to improve without pointing fingers or making excuses. And we can't control everything. Everyone makes mistakes. And sometimes we're all a little at fault. But I think when we move past thinking about whose fault it was and moving on to just trying to fix the problems, we'll be a better world for it. And that's tough for all of us. No one's perfect at this. I don't know if anyone will ever be totally perfect at this, but I think it's an admirable thing to move towards. Thank you for watching. If you guys liked this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. All of my social media links are in the description below. I hope all of you have a good one, and peace out, guys.